Well, every year the blood cancer community comes together for what is described as one magical evening with the goal of raising awareness, funds, and hope for folks impacted by various blood cancers. And Lisa Mecker is the corporate walk chair of the Calgary Light the Night Walk event, and it's happening October 18th. Good morning. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
This is such a beautiful event. For folks who are unfamiliar with it, I want to get into the details, but let's start off with how you came to be involved in this event.
Sure. So in 2017, my son Cole was diagnosed with high-risk leukemia. We knew he would have a 3.5-year treatment. And 2018, we were invited to go to the Light the Night Walk with one of the families in the clinic. So we went to that evening. I wanted him to know that there were people outside of the hospital going through the same thing he was going through, and to give us kind of some hope. So we went to that evening, and it was magical.
And that's what it says that on the website. So it is a beautiful and a very unique walk. Tell us a little bit about, for those who've never been, what is the Light the Night Walk? How does it work? And then where is it happening this year?
So Light the Night, the walk happens at the Telus Park, and it's very family friendly. People come, there's some speeches, then the Science Centre is open at 5:30. There will be a program at 6:30, and then the big walk. So we're known for our lanterns. So there's white lanterns for patients and survivors. Then there's red lanterns for caregivers and supporters, and then the gold lanterns for people that have lost loved ones to blood cancers. So after the presentations, we head out outdoors and go on the walk around the river. And we're hoping to raise more than we did last year. So we have a goal of $350,000.
And last year it was a huge success. I am so honored to be able to be a part of it this year. And what is the one message that you would like people to know about blood cancers? Because I think we tend to think that, it's an adult type of a disease, and it's not just, one or two.
No, it's the most diagnosed pediatric cancer. And I think that the symptoms are very subtle. So I think, and the treatments are long. And for what people don't know, for my thing is the pediatric treatment, kids are on adult treatments. So this is why we need research. This is why we need funding for research, because people are on old protocols and live with long-term side effects. Like my son is living with many side effects from treatment now. So that's our goal, is research, awareness, and funding.
And I believe it's 137 different types of blood cancers.
That's correct.
That is incredible. So more important than ever, how can folks get involved for this year's event?
So you can go to Light the Night website, lightthenight.ca, register. We'd love if people would form a team. So we want as many teams out. I think we have 88 registered currently, and we'd like to exceed that for sure. So go to Light the Night, register, donate, and we hope to see you at the event.
Absolutely. October 18th. Lisa, thank you so much for your time today. We're so glad your son is doing well.
Thank you.
And for more information, you can head to lightthenight.ca. Lisa Mecker, the corporate chair of this year's Light the Night Walk here in Calgary.